Hey guys, I hope you are enjoying our videos and having a great week. As you know, we're currently doing a video series on lies singles believe. This week, we're talking about knowing that if you're not married by a certain age, that something is not wrong with you, okay? Many of us want to be married, which is an awesome desire. However, we allow other people, we allow Satan, and even sometimes ourselves to make us believe that if we're not married by age 22, age 25, age 30, that something is wrong with us and that we have to settle for something that we don't really want. I just want to let you know that this is a lie. This is a myth. Is don't believe the hype. It's not true, okay? Most parents in today's time, or I should say a lot of parents in today's time, they tell us to, go to school, get a good job, get a degree, get married, have children. Or maybe you even hear your family and friends saying things like, oh, you haven't found Mr. or Mrs. Right yet, or you're not married yet, or when are you going to get married? Or maybe you even set your own deadlines. I want to be married by this age, or I don't want to grow old and die lonely. All of these sayings are things that many of us have heard and or have encountered. But what we must realize is that sometimes we make marriage such a priority that we forget to find out who we are as a single in Christ, or simple things like what are our likes and dislikes? What are our educational and career goals as a single? What are our long term and short term goals as a single? Also, our single season is a time where we are becoming comfortable with who we are in Christ as He is shaping us and molding us into who He wants us to be. So I just want to encourage you that while marriage is something that most people desire, that a lot of people desire, and that it is in a great and it is a great accomplishment for people, don't rush the process of marriage. I have never been married, but I do know that you do not want to rush the process of marriage, because whatever problems you have as a single, whether it be financial, whether it be in stewardship, whether it be procrastination or any other bad habit, the struggles that you face as a single, if you don't fix it, then you will face it in marriage. The only difference is now you have double the issues because you have dragged another person into your problems and didn't fix the problems that you're now facing in your marriage. You didn't fix it as a single. Marriage is meant to bring two whole individuals together and represent the relationship between God and His bride, which is the church. This does not mean that married couples are perfect by any means. However, they went through a process and they laid a foundation in order to have a successful marriage. They laid that foundation as singles. In fact, some of us are still not ready to be married and or even handle a relationship with someone else because we can barely help ourselves. Remember, God made Eve to be a helpmeet to Adam, but how can you help someone else if you yourself need help? Paul talks about in 1 Corinthians chapter 7 about how he wishes all men will remain single as he is, but each person has their own gift. So as a single, don't sweat if you're 35, even though it may be a little hard. Don't sweat if you're 35 or if you're 28 and you're not married yet. It's okay. God has something planned for each and every one of us, and everyone's journey is different. Again, singleness does not have to be a boring time. It doesn't have to be a boring season. Your single season is a time to discover who you are in Christ and become whole in your relationship with God. No one is perfect or has it all together, not even married couples. So God bless you all and have a great week.